On first. And he is into the touchdown. And the Ravens are championship game. Makes the score 7-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to take it past the line. On first down, Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this one to Juszczyk. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side. The marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, Kaepernick. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Again, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And, Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 38, Newton. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. A give to Drake running left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Eight yards to go on second down. Newton. He's got Jack Doyle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them, that big play right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Calais Campbell on the stop.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Second down and 8. Back to throw, Newton. It's complete to Hopkins. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And it'll be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Kaepernick now on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw, it's Kaepernick. That's swung out to Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 4. Seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Getting this out to the flat, most 17 yards. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Anderson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Kyler Fackrell leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is out and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert, and he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Only 29 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins 30 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's Kaepernick. Left side complete to Lockett. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Hey, 91.
Kaepernick now to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch of this AFC.